Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 13th through the 19th of July. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a couple of messages for you. Number one, if Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising, you are in the right place. This is your reading. Please hang out, check it out, see what's coming up, okay? And of course, if my messages from my better angels are talking about how we are going to keep on striving this particular month. We want to keep pushing, all right? Keep pushing forward. It doesn't have to be a giant push, but for some of you it will be, and others will just be a basic push, plod, a gentle nudge in the right direction, okay? So keeping on moving forward in the right direction, all right? Lowering our expectations so that we're not overly intense about all of it, because we don't have to be overly intense to get our point across. Am I right? Plus, at the same time, we definitely need to expect less from other people as well as ourselves. Okay? So we're lowering our expectations, we're taking a deep breath, and we're just kind of having a good time with it, right? And I think that you will find that your motivation will return if you don't push too hard. Okay? Cool. You have a message from, you have a guiding card. That's what we're talking about. So your guiding card here is talking about the 5 of Swords. You have been, this month, you are doing a lot of different things where you delegate things to people and then you come home and you take it back. It might be a daily push. I'm getting it's daily for some of you, where you genuinely like, hey kid, keep track of the dog while I'm gone to work. Okay, cool. And then you come back and it's like, okay, I'm in charge again. So it might be something simple like that, or, oh, you take care of the house and I'll be home soon, and then it's my turn to take care of the house, okay? Whatever it is, it'll be a regular sort of experience where you're delegating something and then taking it back, okay? It will help you, it will be the right thing to do, and it will make you feel more like you're doing your share, while at the same time everything else is kind of going along the way it should, okay? We have cards in front of us. Let's look at them. These are the 3 cards from the overview video. I'm going to get you a mystery card, okay? Let's get you a mystery card for this week. What do we have for Virgo for this week? There's a couple of options. This one now is calling. All right. Okay, okay, don't yell at me. All right, there's the card. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and set these aside, and we'll add some of these Golden Art Nouveau Tarot to this reading, and we'll see what's going on here. Okay, cool. Now then, what we have here is where you are, what's blocking, what your solution is. We're going to go ahead and go in depth, right? So the Emperor, things are becoming more solidified. This is more comfortable within a space, whether it's at work or at home, or whenever, if you travel to the same place regularly, you're becoming much more comfortable in that space, okay? So this is about feeling rooted comfortably and more solid, okay? It's very interesting that it's like when you go to visit someone else's house a bunch of times, you like begin to know where the glasses are in the kitchen. You can take care of yourself in the kitchen if you need to. You go to the bathroom, you know where it is. You feel comfortable. You feel like a part of the family, sort of, but not entirely, and you know where you stand. But at the same time, there's that level of comfort that comes from experience and exposure. It's super nice. It's all coming together right now for you in some area of your life, Virgo. There are also options and possibilities all over the place, which is super cool. This is showing me that you can, in fact, number one, we were looking at your dreams and goals last week, right? And those dreams and goals need to be expressed and understood with the choices and options. It's like, oh, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? So you're pondering, I see some of you are pondering a move. Some of you are pondering what version of a move would be best for you, whether it's up north or down south or east or west, you know the directions. The fact is, where you choose to go will impact everything, and it will change other things as well. So certain relationships will do well with the change, others will be less or be different. And so you really want to ponder it and take good stock before you make any decisions. Anything that doesn't serve you, just trash and get rid of. And everything else, kind of really weigh the options as you're making your choices, okay? It really speaks to wanting to see what would be the highest priority. And it doesn't have to be a change or a move that would last forever, right? So it might be a temporary move or something that's only for a certain number of years. And then boom, you move somewhere else when something else has changed and something else is happening. So just sort of keep those things in mind. The options are there. And I think it's wonderful that you have options, even as you're becoming more comfortable with certain places. I think that getting closer to those places might be where you want to go, right? Might be time to make that kind of a change. We have the Sun card showing that there's another area of your life where one minute you're feeling stable and secure, and then over here, we're in the same week, you're somewhere new where you have to ask all the questions and go, I don't know what's going on. Can you please explain this to me? What's the routine here? How do I do this? Could you please help me understand what this is? This is two sides of the same coin. One is you're comfortable, you've been around the block, you know the routines, everything is cool, you walk in, you know what's up. And the other one is, I don't know. And you have to, it's so exciting to me. No wonder you have choices. You have choices between comfort and stability, and no comfort and no stability because you've never been there before, you haven't got a clue. So super exciting to have these options and possibilities. Weigh them. Don't just go with it. Realize that through further exposure, this place could become this place. So these two places could be both the same. Because the only reason this place is like this is because of exposure. And that your capacity and your willingness to go there more than once. All right? So keeping that in mind, that's what's going on. Now let's look over here at what's blocking you. Seven of Swords. I want to delegate. I want to give things away. I want to make other people do stuff. I want to make other people do stuff. And it's too hard and it doesn't work and you're blocked from doing it. You can't tell other people to do what you want to do. Okay? This is all about you doing what you want to do. So you have to figure it out. Unfortunately, it's like you can't be in two places at once, but it looks like there's two places that want you, and you have to make decisions. Very awkward. You will not be able to learn anything new right now. There's no time for it. You may get information that you do need to learn something, but the fact is, you don't have time for the learning, okay? So just breathe that in and realize, okay, I don't have enough information. I need to learn something. I don't have time for it. That's a drag. And I have no time to be by myself. So whatever's going on right now, I have no time to be by myself or learn. So this is interesting because they're two people. One's young and one's old, but they're doing the same sort of thing, don't you think? Interesting. They're both walking around with a staff, doing their thing. This one's at the beginning of his life. This one's near the end, and he wants to be left alone. Interesting. But you yourself are not in a position to be left alone at all or learn anything. So you're sort of in that place going, okay, what to do? Too many options, too many possibilities. Your solution is the star. The star is all about how the hardest work is over. So maybe the hard work was being in a place where you were in demand, meaning that people actually wanted you around. And you maybe had a situation where you didn't feel like anyone wanted you around, and now here they are. Everybody wants you around. This is great. You've worked it out. You're in high demand in places that you go regularly and places that you don't go regularly. You are in high demand, and your hard work is over. You are handling your business. People want you around, and that is the goal. Now we have a marriage of ideas going on. Indeed. Someone is going to care and share with you at length, and you're going to have this like, oh my God, I could do this, and then I could do that, and then I could do this. And you're both finishing each other's sentences. It's a mind meld, and everything is beautiful. And this is a mental experience of sharing information where everybody gets on the same page, and it's beautiful because everybody's right there feeling it and going after it and loving after it. I'm going to challenge you, though. I'm going to challenge you to have both parties in the room, so it's a three-way mind meld. If you can make it a three-way mind meld, I'll be on board, okay? Because right now this is just you and one of these people talking and having your mind meld without knowing if the other one might get their butt hurt, you know, might get sad if they're not taken into consideration or even considered for the possible option. And like, but I'm totally considering you. Well, just let them in on the conversation, right? Let them be part of the conversation while you're having this conversation, and then presto, everything gets easier. And trust your intuition. Your intuition knows best what's going on. And if you decide ultimately that you know one of the parties well enough that they'll just handle whatever you tell them, they'll handle it. But, you know, wouldn't you like to know what they actually think about the possibility? If you guys are thinking about you moving somewhere and helping out or whatever, I think that they would like to be part of the conversation. But trust your gut. Trust your gut. Your gut knows. Your intuition is on point. You can trust your intuition to help you make this work out into a conversation that's good. Okay? Nice. I like it. Let's get you a message from the Mystic Forest Oracle, right? Mystic Forest Oracle. What do you have for Virgo? It's right here. Oh, there it is. Whoop, it's hiding. Whoop, there it is. Ta-da. Awesome. So, embodiment. Nice. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right for you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. Hello. Absolutely. You can create your world out of your deepest desires. Whatever it is you want, you can make it happen. So make a decision about what you want. The hardest part is knowing what you want, all right? And then putting it out there, all right? So very cool. I love that for you. I'm going to leave that right there. Let's get that mystery card for you. The Magician, of course. That makes perfect sense. You're going to be having all the tools at your disposal to make anything you want happen. Ta-da! Options and possibilities. You're going to work this out. This is a beautiful week for you. You are totally going to wiggle your nose and make beautiful things happen. All right? I really see you creating a situation where you decide where you want to go, but you have absolutely all the support and love you need on all fronts and every which way you can. Very cool. This is going to be great for you. The Magician is here. You have the tools. Make them work. This is good. This is beautiful. All right? Manifestation with hands-on activities. All right? Cool. You need a pocket full of rocks. Okay. All right, we have green apatite, we have fluorite, and we have charoite. That's what that one's called. Ta-da, charoite. So, green apatite, third chakra stone, all about feelings, emotions, and memories all being healed in a very tactile way, but also through effort. Right? You're going to be doing a little effort, pulling things up, and you're going to heal them. And I think it's going to be beautiful because apatite's a beautiful healing stone. It won't mess with you in a bad way and all. It's not here to hurt. It's here to heal. Okay? This here is fluorite, and it's a high heart stone. And we're talking about your staying focused, staying clear about what you're wanting, where you're wanting to go, and what you want to do, and being clear that what you've been doing doesn't work anymore and that you want to do something different. Ta-da! Charoite. It's a 6th chakra stone. It's all about your third eye and you being able to see clearly who you are, what you want, and how you're personally affecting the universe around you and what's going on in that direction. I really love this stone for you. you're seeing also how you can affect others. And I think that's beautiful. Okay, so you're seeing how you affect others, and the fact that you can fix, change, and alter that yourself. Very cool. Okay, so I'm going to set these stones down right here. And of course, you don't have to carry those rocks, Virgo, if you don't want to, but they're here for you to support you on your week. And if you would like to carry something else, you're perfectly welcome to do that. Let me know what you're carrying, whatever it is, and we'll have a conversation about rocks, because I'm into that. But also, if you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed, this is a good time to do so. It's totally free. I appreciate it because it is free and it helps my little channel grow. All right. If you haven't checked the description box below, there's a lot of good stuff down there. A list of all the decks I'm using so that you can purchase them on Amazon or Etsy will be there, so you'll be able to get them in your hot little hands. Also, you'll find a schedule for where I am in the world doing readings at any given time, like Oregon for now. Next month, I'm going to be heading up to Washington, all right? So that will be fun, and I hope that you'll come on out and support me in those places. But also, you know, if you don't have time to come out to Washington, but you need a reading in the next couple of months, please don't be afraid to hit the link down in there that will get you a phone reading with me. This is just as doable over the phone as it is otherwise, and I will, of course, send you a picture of the reading that we do for you, and it'll be a one-on-one personal reading, and I would love to do that for you. I want to be there for you in any which way I can. All right? Thank you so much for being here, and we will talk next week about the 20th through the 26th. Thank you again, Virgo. We'll see you then. All right?